but something kept lifting me up. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna run from this anymore. So I gave him all of my attention. And so at the end of his speech, he got a standing ovation. And I remember like flying out of my seat and everybody in the room jumped up out of their seat. And he was leaving and I wanted to go over and say something to him, but I didn't know how. I was like, I don't want to be a groupie. I can't walk over this. Because the event was huge, guys. It was a huge auditorium. There was all these national speakers, and he crushed it. He crushed it. And I was like, man, I'm going to always be where I am if I don't go talk to this guy. So I just walked up to him, and I was like, hey, man, I'm Eric Johnson, and thank you, dude. I was like, you're going to change my life. And he said something like, nah, bro, you're responsible for it, thank you, blah, 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 something like that. And I was like, nah, man, really, I don't know what it is, but thank you. And you know, he was cool, he took time to talk to me. I was like, damn, I'm a groupie, man. And then I was like, no, it's not. I had to keep talking myself into it, because I just kept wanting to, every time I had, I just wanted to let it go. And I was like, no, forget this. And I went home. And I mean, I'll be really candid with you guys. I was behind on my bills. Had a car getting ready to be repossessed, just everything. And I got home, I was in a horrible marriage. And I got home and I'm like, I can do this. So I went to my wife, I was like, babe, I'm invigorated, we got this. I met this dude named Keith and he told me I could do it and all this. And she was like, and I was like, babe, I'm gonna recommit on this. She was like, whatever. I was like, whatever. She was just like, whatever. Like, whatever, dude. You're not gonna change, you're you. And I was like, wow. And so I looked for a reason to just quit. So I kind of teetered off, self-pity, and it took me a few days to get back on track, and I was like, nah, sorry. And so I asked myself, what was I really afraid of? And I figured it out. I wasn't afraid of losing, I was afraid of winning, because I've been losing my whole life. And I'm like, why am I afraid of something that's just easy? You can just roll out of bed and lose. It's like, I'm not afraid of losing, I'm afraid of winning. So when I realized I was afraid of winning, I said, that doesn't make sense. And so, my car got repossessed. And I never told Sherry this until now. I told her my car was in the shop. So she found, sorry Sherry, so she found a pickup truck for me at the shop to drive me back and forth to work. I was in the warehouse, I just started in sales. I was in the warehouse at that time trying to transition to sales, so they had me doing like 2 different positions. And I was terrified, but I knew I could do it. So I'm in this pickup truck, I'm driving back and forth to work, we're making it happen. And I just kept going. So Keith, I don't know if you know this, but I went to YouTube and I started studying your stuff and Nexstar and all that. So now we fast forward. So then last year, I got a chance to come here to Nexstar, and I was sky high, guys. I was like, oh my God, this is like it. And I sat in here, and when I tell you guys, I soaked up everything. Like, I was like, I'm all in. I don't care, forget the groupie stuff. I'm all in. I know this guy, because I started incorporating things that I got from him in 2012, all those years, and it got better. So now I'm like, I can get it up front and personal. I got this. I got it. Guys, when I tell you, when I left here last year, I immediately incorporated it, immediately. Because the one advantage I think I have over other people is I'm not afraid to look stupid. I'm not afraid to wear stupid socks. I'm not afraid to fall on my face in front of a homeowner. I'm not afraid to tell a homeowner how much we need their business. I'm not afraid to say to them, this job matters. We need you. I'm just not afraid to say it. And it came from Nexstar. So I just started thinking about our industry as a whole. And I was like, wow, all industries need this, something like this. So I started thinking about, okay, in every other industry, there's technological advances and upgrades, okay? But I don't see a lot in our industry. The automotive industry, they introduce concept cars. There's higher efficiency with all appliances, all this stuff. So I'm gonna challenge you guys on something now. We talked a lot about physiology. So when is the last time you upgraded your physiology? So like I got to thinking. So just like if the automotive industry, before they sell us a new car, they show us concept cars for years, and they get us ready for what's to come. They show us the heads-up display. We have cars that can brake itself and so forth. So they get the consumers ready for their product. You guys agree with that? Yeah. Okay, so they prepare us for their product, right? So it got me to think about our industry. Why don't we prepare our homeowners, our customer base? Like we don't as an industry. They expect, we're still delivering cars without power steering as it relates to like our business. So what I'm saying is, what I get from Nexstar is it is an upgrade, a technological upgrade. So when you walk into a homeowner's house now, they're not expecting the upgrade that you're getting ready to deliver them in service. You know what I mean? They're not used to being treated the way that you're going to treat them Monday because our industry don't prepare to expect it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, guys, when you walk into a restroom, imagine the first time you walked into a restroom and you went to a public restroom, you went to the stall, you did your business, and you stood up and you realized you didn't actually have to flush it, it flushed itself. Was it weird for you? Like, what the heck? But now, isn't that what you expect? Isn't it weird when you walk into a bathroom and you're expected to touch that dirty thing and flush it? So here's what I'm trying to say, guys, okay? It's going to be weird in the beginning, getting out there and doing this because you're upgrading your physiology and you're going to upgrade the customer's physiology. You got to prepare them for what's to come. You got to prepare them for the new standard. So what I feel like Nexstar's taught me is a new standard, and I raised my standard. So when I deal with everyone, that's how I deal with you. So just like that toilet was weird, it's going to be weird when you get out there and homeowners like, what are you doing? Like, do your service, do whatever. No, this is it. We're not going back to that. Guys, we're not going back to toilets where you have to push the handle. We're not going back to sinks where you have to touch that dirty handle with all those germs on it. We're not going back. So what we need to show our homeowners is these two companies, we're not going back to the old way. You guys agree? It doesn't make sense. No other industry goes backwards, so why would we? So, guys, it changed my life when I tell you, it literally changed my life. From the first time I heard him speak to 2015 to every day I've been in here, and guys, I just got another upgrade. So listen, in closing, when I left here in 2015, I met so many Parker guys, and I thought, what were friendships and true relationships. We were hugging, we were dapping each other up. Oh, I'm gonna call you, bro, nice to meet you. I left here pumped up. 3 days later, I'm driving Scottsdale Road, and I saw one of the Parker guys, and I'm like, oh, that's my homie, what's up? And I felt like a jilted wife. It's me. And then I called him, and he didn't answer. I'm like, and so, we didn't know who this guy was. 300 guys. No, but still. But that's the relationship we formed in here. It was genuine, bro. It was organic. It was there. So I'm like, that's messed up. So I figured out something, guys. Guys, the same thing's going to happen to you, but on a much greater level. You guys feel all warm and fuzzy here today. Nexstar, prepare, greet. Yeah, you guys want to get out there, maybe 3 weeks from now? Is that okay? You just guys going, hey, you, my shoe cover's on. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, is my truck parked okay? Great. All right, where's your water heater? Is it over here? Really? Thanks. It's the same thing, guys. Just like, guys, don't cheat yourselves. So just stick with it. I'm gonna shut up because I can go all day and he will kick my butt if I do.
He can.
All I'm trying to say, guys, is it's real. Like, I put it in motion. I do it every day. I do it with everybody in my life like this. It's a beautiful thing. So please, guys, don't give up on yourselves. Let's upgrade your physiology. Let's upgrade our homeowners, and let's make it happen.
At all.